Hello, my Karma babies. How are you doing today? I know that it's been a while since I've seen you guys. I've really missed you guys. And for all of you guys who have sent well wishes to my daughter, Desiree, cards, beautiful gifts, we really, really appreciate it. I tell you, it really puts a smile on her face, and she's doing well. She'll be on very soon with me to share some more updates. But guys, thank you so very much for remembering and thinking about her and my family. Well, you know what? I know it's been a while since I've been on, but like all of us, we have a lot on our plates nowadays, right? We have a lot going on. A lot of things are happening, and you know, it's hard sometimes to carve out exactly what you want to do with your days. But I was thinking about my Karma babies, and I wanted to share with you some important, very crucial things that I want you guys to prepare for in your pantry. Guys, you know, we've been talking about this for 2-3 years. We've been talking about this since, you know, we started with the pandemic, right? We have been talking about preparing ourselves, getting ourselves ready for whatever that might occur. Anything can occur. You can have a job loss. We can have depression. We can have some type of health epidemic. We've been talking about preparing ourselves and storing food and putting food away to make sure that we are ready for a rainy day, so to speak, okay? Basically. Now, I know I've talked to you guys about this over and over and over again. So I was thinking, what can I do to help you? What can I do to help you, okay? Help you help yourself. What can I do? Well, I can let you know that preparing yourself and storing food, there is a sense of urgency. I'm not trying to scare you, but there is absolutely a sense of urgency. One of the senses of urgency is the rising cost of food, the high cost of food. So you want to get long, stable items now while you can at a lower price. You want to get things that are going to be stable, that can save your life, that can give you very good nutrition. So I'm going to start with you guys from the very beginning. We're going to go step by step on different things. We're going to talk about canning our own beans and peas and rice and meats. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about buying canned goods. So let's get started with the basics here. Rice. Now I made some notes, and I'm not going to go through all of them step by step because you got to do your own research. But I'm going to give you some basic information about it. You know, rice is a staple in many, many countries, and it's a staple for a reason because of all the wonderful benefits of rice. You know, if you have rice and beans, you have life. You have life. Rice. Let's talk about some of the benefits of rice. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. It improves the nervous system. It's a good source of energy. It helps prevent constipation. It can help prevent cancer risks. It prevents obesity. It can be used for skin care, and it can be used for hair care, guys, because of the antioxidants in there. It is a very good source of protein. Rice is a protein. It's a very good source of it. It promotes heart health, and it helps control blood pressure. You know, rice is a staple that I have in my pantry. And there are several ways of storing it. I'm going to come back in later videos and I'm going to show you how I've stored rice. There's all kinds of ways that you can store it. So one of the main things that you want to have in your pantry, go to the store and get you some rice. Now, the price has gone up. The price has gone up on rice, not out of hand. Well, out of hand, it is. Everything is out of hand. But I'm saying it's still basically kind of affordable. And you can still find it in the stores. So go get your rice, as much rice as you can store up. Because you cook it, you eat it, you can eat it every single day. Okay, now another source that you can have with your rice, and that's going to benefit you, and that does not cost you, wouldn't cost you an arm and a leg, are some beans. We have some beans right here. You can get any kind of beans. You can get pinto beans. You can get navy beans. You can get any kind of beans that you want. Let's talk about some of the benefits of the beans very quickly. Protein, another protein, guys. Antioxidant, heart health, help reduce cancer risk, helps with diabetes, prevents a fatty liver. It helps control your appetite, and it helps with gut, your gut. Now, there's different ways that you can get your beans. Just like with your peas and other things. You can buy them dry in bags. There's different ways to store them. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into ways to store them. But here are some beans here. Dry. They'll sit on your shelf for years. And there's ways to store them that you can maintain them for even longer. You can buy them in a can already, and there's different expiration dates on the can, but you can buy them already cooked and processed in cans, which is a good way to get them, because if for whatever reason you can't cook your beans, and it takes quite a while sometimes to cook beans, if you have them already prepared, it'll be easier. Have a meal, rice and beans, you have a meal. Another way that you can prepare your beans, these are pinto beans in here that I canned last year. These are pinto beans. You can can them. They are delicious out of the jar, and they will stay on my shelf for years, okay? I can just open them up, cook my rice, and I have a great source of protein, vitamins, and I'll be able to live. I'll be able to live because I'm giving my body vitamins and proteins that I need. Another source, let me go to my next page. We're going to talk about some peas, okay? Any kind of peas you can get. I love black-eyed peas. I also love purple hull peas. I love different kinds of peas, but get you some peas this is a way to start your pantry, guys. Inexpensive. That foods that going to keep you alive. If you don't have the money to go out right now to get all the meat that you want, and you want to add meats to your pantry little by little, this is a way that you can make sure that you're alive down the line, because you're giving yourself the proteins that you need. Peas. You can get peas, look, in a can. Okay? You can get peas, dry peas. You can can your own peas right here. You can can them. I canned those also last year. And I plan on canning some more, just in case I'm not able to take the time out to cook these. You never know. So I'm prepared this way, and that way. Guys, I'm showing you things that are not expensive and that's going to keep you alive, okay? Now, another good source, look at this. Chicken noodle soup, okay? It's chicken in here. Think about what a wonderful meal you can make with rice, and take this and pour it up, put it over. You got your chicken, you got noodles in here, you got rice. I mean, you don't have to even eat the rice with it. You can just have this, and this will sustain you. You have to think outside of the box. Think outside of the box. Get you some cans of this wonderful chunky, different brands. I brought different brands for you guys to see. Let's see. This one is a Presto and this one is a chunky. When I'm hungry, I don't care who made it, okay? I don't care who made it. This one has chicken in it and rice. As I said, guys, we got to think outside of the box. We're in this together. We are in this together. We're in it individually, but we're in this together. We have to think of inexpensive ways that we can feed our families and how we can stay alive and how we can share with our neighbors beans and peas and rice. Here's more beans, guys, that you can get in a can. So I just wanted to come forward and show you some of these things. And we're going to talk about, and I'm going to show you how to can black-eyed peas. I'm going to show you how to can your own pinto beans. And I'm telling you, they are delicious. And we're just going to start our prepper pantry from beginning. This is how I started mine, by buying bags of, dry goods and then storing them. I'm going to show you exactly how I stored them. Guys, these are some essentials for life. Essentials for life. And I want you to be safe. I want me to be safe. I want my family to be safe. So I'm going to come back with more videos showing you different items and different ways of storing your items. And we're just going to talk about basic survival. That's what we're going to talk about. Basic survival. So guys, listen, I hope this video helps you. I'm going to get it out to you as quickly as possible because I want you to start your prepper pantry now. I want you to start stockpiling now. If you haven't listened all this time, or if you've not paid attention, or if you've just been, on the fence about it, I want you to get started right now. I want you to start your prepper pantry, and I want you to go on this journey with me. I'm going to show you step by step of what I did to get my pantry to a point where I'm comfortable, because you're never fully ready. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know exactly what's going to happen down the line. We don't know how long we're going to need to have survival food. This is survival food, okay, that you can buy for pennies compared to buying survival food, other places. So guys, remember this. How others treat you is their karma. But how you respond, my karma babies, is your karma. So how you respond to what's going on right now, today, get up, go to the grocery store, put your mask on, or don't put your mask on, whichever way you prefer, but just get food to store for your family. Be a good provider for your family. Don't just sit back and wait for things to happen. You make things happen. Guys, I love you, and I'm going to see you in the very next video, and it's coming up soon. I'm back. I'm not going to be away too long. I'll be back with you guys very, very soon. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you, and I will see you in the very next video. Bye-bye now.